Hey guys, today I know I've been out for a really long time, but today I'm going to show you guys how I do my eyebrows because I have so many requests on people always telling me I want to see how you do your eyebrows. So I decided to do them and I wanted to show you guys what I use and what works for my eyebrows because they are really light, like really light, and I have a good eyebrow shape. You can't really see it because all the lighting and crap, but I have a good eyebrow shape. It's just my eyebrows are really light, so it works with me kind of, sort of, I guess. But the main products I use are the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. That's one of them. I usually use it when I really want to go super out there and stuff, like make my eyebrows look really good. But if I'm in a hurry, I mainly just use a pencil, and it's like this one is a good dupe for the Anastasia one. It's the Maybelline New York Definer Brow, and it's a green one, and it's like exactly the same. It looks just like it. But I use that every day. I use this. Even if I put the dip brow on like by itself, I still use this because my eyebrows are kind of hard to like line out with just this on its own. Then another thing, if I just want to use like a powder and I put this underneath it and then just put the powder on top, I don't use like a special for eyebrows. I mainly just use the naked one that I use for everything, which is a Naked Basics one, this one. And I only use the two last darkest colors. As you could see, these two are empty, but I use this and these two for my eyebrows. This one I use for the front of it. This I use for the back of it, like the ends, to make them, you know, look flowy. They flow perfect, not completely too dark when I do them. And then the brushes that I use, there are two Morph ones and one Japanesque one. And it has like the slanted tip on it. So this one is the one that I use for my eyebrows to fill them in. And then I have two concealer brushes, and they're the Morph ones. There's two Morph ones. This one it's like a flat top, and it's the M410. And then this Morph one, it's more like steady. It's really hard, and it's the E32. Another thing, I have to conceal it because hello, you gotta have that clean, sharp look. You gotta look on fleek. So the concealer I use is the Kat Von D one. It's super scratched up because I've had these. I've always gotten hers because Kat Von D is all the main thing that I love to use. Hello, she's amazing. And I use it in light 16 because I like the way it, you know, the brighter it looks, the more clean it looks to me. So I like to use that. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I do my eyebrows. Okay, so, you know, I started with the clean, nothing on my brows, nothing, but you guys could see what I'm saying. My shape, you could kind of just follow it really good. It's not hard to. So the first thing that I'm going to be taking is the Maybelline one. I like how it has the little comb at the end because you could brush them a little bit. My brows, the problem is they are long and they have the shape, but they're not dark. But whatever. So I'm gonna fill in the bottom first, and I'm gonna just do all below it. It kind of helps you define the line better of your eyebrows, like exactly where to get started. So you see how it's exactly the bottom. It's fine if it's dark. I usually do it dark, but then it blends in perfectly fine. So then I do like midway of the top one. Like I start right here, like there. It's a little bit more than midway because these hairs kind of stand straight and I don't want them to be like boxed too much. So I kind of do that, and then I start filling in the ends of my eyebrows a little bit, but not too much. See, and as you can see, it's already getting its shape. So next, I don't know if I'm gonna use the pomade today. I'm just gonna show you exactly how I always do my eyebrows every day. So I get the naked one, the naked palette, and I'm gonna get my Japanese brush, and I'm just gonna get the darkest one to put on the edges of my eyebrows. So it's the ends, and just start really filling it in. And I usually go pretty dark because, you know, my hair is really dark, and ever since I dyed my hair, this is not the hair color that it's gonna go, by the way. I'm gonna go gray, most likely gray or white, either or. I'm still deciding, I'm not sure. But yeah, I just have it like this for now. But anyway, just keep filling it in. Okay, now you see that it's pretty good at the end. It's good enough. Now we're gonna just don't grab any more product. Now just start blending in kind of closer to the front. You know how a lot of gurus say like, oh, try to flick this part up to make it look more natural. I don't usually do that. For me, just by myself, it usually just doesn't look okay. It looks more boxed. So what I do, I just continue blending this way. I don't go upward, even though my hairs go upward. So just continue to blend in. Just like that. You see how it's getting closer? This is where my eyebrow stops, right here. So I'm just going to continue to blend in. See? And then if you want, you could still grab the lighter one, but most of the time I stopped kind of using that. I kind of just I just continue blending in from whatever I have from the edge toward the front. I don't really like to do it anymore. But you can, it just depends how it works toward you. I don't know. And I'm sorry, this is like really, okay. Well, there's about how good it's gonna get, most likely. You could still continue to add how much, how little, I don't know. Whatever you guys prefer, but this is about how, see the difference from this to this, like, it's pretty much a lot, but once your whole makeup is done, it goes good, because right now it looks too much because it's like, holy crap, this is so dark, and then my face is like not done, and it's just like, that's the only thing on my face that stands out. Okay, but next we're gonna conceal to make it look good. So we're gonna take the Kat Von D concealer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. See, just a little drop. It's probably a little bit too much too. Okay, and I'm gonna take the Morphe E32. Now we're just gonna conceal and just get the cleanest line you possibly can. I don't ever like to skip this part, but if I'm ever in a hurry, I kind of just don't conceal. But trust me, it makes a difference. It does. Because it kind of just makes your face more like highlighted. And you can kind of blend it in with your fingers a little bit. And if you guys ever like took some off by accident with the concealer, you can always just, you know, go back and fill it in with more product, or just with the remaining product that you guys have. But see, that's technically about it. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up a bit to do this one, since I already explained how to do it, just so you guys can see it one more time. This eyebrow is a little bit more it's harder to do because these hairs don't really go up like this one, and like the bottom portion isn't as even. I gotta even it out. So let's go ahead and do this again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I finally talked in my video. I know I usually don't. Lately it's been pretty hard to do so much stuff because I've been pretty busy in school also and work at the same time. So I'm going to try to do a lot more videos, make my editing a lot better than how it usually is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys finally saw how I do my eyebrows. And if you guys prefer me talking in my videos, please comment below. That way, or I'm going to start doing voiceovers too instead, because I know how boring it can be just to see me get ready all the time and it's not really so fascinating. So eyebrow tutorials, I'm going to start doing more tutorials, more makeup looks. I got you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys, all of you guys who have been subscribing to my channel, and this has been really well for me. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, and you know, I have 185 subscribers, and I think all of you guys, all 185 of you guys, I really appreciate it. It's, you know, it's not about the numbers and all that, but I'm just glad that I have at least that amount of support in my YouTube channel. And thank you guys, and I hope you guys will enjoy further videos. Bye bye.